Hey, Mr. Lehman, how's it going?
Hey, great.
Hey, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you again. How's it been going? Everything good?
Real good. Family's excited. We're ready to get out on the water.
A lot of people are with everything going on right now, and we've been busy. I mean, I can't even explain to you how many boats we've been selling or why, but I was on the lake the other day, and there was probably must have seen 100 different boats. It's choppy.
That's great to hear. But you said it's choppy. We got the 270 though, right? That's going to be pretty.
It's not
smooth.
choppy for you. It's choppy if you're on a, it's like a little deck boat or something.
Okay, good. No worry there for a second.
You're on a tri-ting, you'll be fine. You picked the right boat for our lake. Now, Ron said you like to do scalloping.
Love it.
You know what we call scalloping?
What's that?
Catfishing. That's what we do here on our lake. We don't have any scallops or anything, but I know with your house on the coast, it's probably easier for you to access all that. I've always wanted to do that. I've never had the chance.
It's all right. It's the South. I mean, we've been looking forward to a good fish fry. My wife loves that sort of thing. So, catfish, bluegill, bass, you name it, we're going to be happy.
Nice. Well, don't eat anything you catch out of this lake for sure. So listen, so far, any questions? I know I sent you a bunch of information on the warranty that comes with the boat and some options to extend it. Did you have a chance to read all that?
I did take a look at that, and I am actually interested in extending the warranty out. At least, can you tell me a little bit more about covering the motor? I figure that's what's most likely to go bad, and this is a major purchase for us, so we're expecting to keep the boat for quite a while.
Right. So here's the thing. So the service contract that comes with the boat, the warranty from the factory, it gives you 3 years plus 2, so you get 3 years of covers pretty much everything expected to. It degrades. It scales back after the 3rd year. But that's okay because Brunswick offers protection that not only expands the coverage and gives you a lot of things that you wouldn't expect covered, like non-defective mechanical failures. So they enhance that, and they'll go from 3 years to 8 years. Now, there's some cool things about that I like more than just the coverage. As far as the convenience goes, you're keeping your boat on a slip out here in the marina, right?
Correct.
See, now that's awesome. Now you live an hour and a half from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens if your boat's broken? You're making trips out back here, you don't get the boat, right?
That would be an annoyance, yeah.
Right.
I'd like to avoid that situation.
Well, what Brunswick does to make that easier on you, it already stinks bad enough that you've got a boat repaired and you're not boating because you're still going to be making payments on your boat whether you're boating or not, right? Well, Brunswick gives us the ability to go not only service the boat on the dock, fix it right there. If it can't be fixed there, we're going to haul that boat out for you. Your deductible's $25. So, and a haul out costs, probably 10 times that just to haul it out before we even diagnose the problem. And what that's going to do is that's going to take you from 3 years to 8 years. And it's going to cover all the things like your fluids, your belts, your spark plugs, things that Brunswick won't cover even on a factory warranty.
So it's going to cover like an oil change?
Not an oil change. Basic maintenance is up to you. But as far as fixing the boat, repairing the boat from mechanical and just defects, that's Brunswick and Crest. Now, let's talk about one more quick thing. You've got a couple of kids, a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old.
Correct.
If they're anything like my kids, they pretty much tear up everything they touch, especially on a boat.
They will likely get mud into everything.
Right. Well, we've got clay, and we've got a lot of other things on the lake that we need to talk about as well. Now, kids are real bad about grabbing a brand new towel, putting it in their bag. They put it in the water. Next thing you know, you've got dye like leaking all out of the towel onto your vinyl. Then it stains your vinyl. Okay. When you put the Vantage nanotechnology on the boat, it protects your vinyl for up to 5 years, and they believe in the product so much that the factory that actually manufactures the chemicals we use, they give you $4,000 worth of vinyl replacement over that 5 years, just in case something does actually penetrate your vinyl.
Well, that sounds really good, but I thought I read in the brochure that you gave me that it only covered things God did, not things my kid did.
No, absolutely. It covers, again, if your child drops a towel on there and you get the dye. A problem we have out here is we have bird poop, ducks. When you get off your boat, a little family of ducks comes over there and just decimates the entire boat. They eat berries and all kinds of different plants with dyes in them. That'll also penetrate in your vinyl. This protects you from that. And if for some reason it does, again, you're going to be covered.
Okay. Well, I'm interested in that. I mean, like I said, we're going to keep the boat on all the time. Definitely at least through an 8-year period. I'm interested in keeping it looking nice.
Awesome. Well, good deal. Well, listen, we'll get through the payments here in a minute, and that's it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.